Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, your champ Scarkid, and today we're back in the Greenville revamp with another Greenville car reviews. Today's car being the 2021 Stuttgart Brookie. So the way I have this thing built is in the trim Sport line in the color Iridum Silver Metallic and with the 13 spoke rims. So a quick walk around on this thing. It's meant to resemble the 2021 Mercedes AMG GLB. I don't know where the AMG goes. All I know is that it's a Mercedes GLB in the AMG trim. Pretty decent startup sound, but let's rev it a few times. It's like every other car in Greenville. Let's take a look at your lighting. You have brake lights, turn signals in the front. So one of my biggest complaints on this thing is how bad the lighting is in the back, how unrealistic it is, and then how realistic it is in the front. I think eventually, since I don't see very many people driving this thing, and I really think it's because the lighting doesn't look good in the back. I really think that's the reason many people don't drive this thing, but beyond that, you also have mirror turn signals, reverse lights, brake lights, running lights, and headlights. And your horn. Pretty basic horn among all these German cars. Full LED lighting as you would expect. And another one of my biggest complaints on this thing has to be the turning radius. It's not the greatest. It handles, as you can see going around the corner, it handles very well, but the turning radius isn't amazing. To be honest, my opinions on this GLB, I love the GLB. It's one of my favorite Mercedes SUVs. But I think they could have probably made that rear window a little bit smaller and moved the taillights up a little bit. Since it looks, the taillights are pretty low and it looks pretty weird to me, but that's just my opinion. Top speed on this thing, 126 miles per hour with an 8-gear transmission and braking. That wasn't a very straight braking, but it wasn't too bad. Now let's try and get a 0 to 60 test on this thing. 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like it's front wheel drive. And in drive, so far, pretty slow. And 60. So about 10.50 seconds, and now sport mode. I'm gonna turn around and do sport mode. As you can see, the turning radius, I even went all the way into that turning lane over there, still trying to make the U-turn, and it almost went in the snow. So, biggest complaint on this thing. 3, 2, 1, go. Still front wheel drive, as you'd expect. Much faster. And 60. So about 6.52 seconds. It's about 4 seconds faster in sport mode. So I would recommend driving in sport mode if you're going for performance. You can also hear the turbo sound if I go into lower gears. If you guys can hear that. It's pretty subtle among really every car in Greenville. But, unless it's the supercharger, that superchargers in Greenville sound ridiculous. But yeah, most of the turbo noises, plus the noises of the air, because of the snow, it makes like a whooshing sound, like a blizzard almost. So, yeah, you know what I mean. It's very hard to, well, alright, you know what I mean, you get the gist of it. Now, let's head into the dealer and check out the GLB, how much it costs and everything like that. So, when you're in the dealer, you can either go to type in Stuttgart Brookie, or you can go to SUVs and scroll down to Stuttgart. So, it is the third one, it's the newest one, 2021. If you if you don't click on the SUV, it's, again, the last one. I don't know why the smart car is in here. I don't think the smart car is supposed to be in the Mercedes section. But yeah, 2021 Stuttgart Brew Key. So you have two different trims available. You have the Sportline and you have the Sportline Midnight, which I definitely think looks better. But along with that, you also have two different rim options. You have the 13-spoke and the 13-spoke black. You have some pretty nice colors. Some of my favorites being Mountain Gray, Patagonia Red, if you go for the Midnight, and the Rose Gold. 57,000 for the Sportline Midnight and 55,450 for the normal Sportline, and you do need the luxury trim. With that said though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. We got a huge video coming tomorrow, so stick around. Go join the Discord server, I'm Crooked Fan Server, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.